Good morning. This is your daily outlook for Friday, the 24th of December. The euro has been strengthening against most of its major counterparts as risk appetite picks up. The U.S. House Speaker Broner unexpectedly withdrew a proposal that asked the House to vote for a Republican plan to avert the fiscal cliff. It seems that the reason he withdrew is that it would not have passed. The euro looks set to challenge 1.32 versus the US dollar early in the EU session. The Japanese yen weakened considerably over the past weeks, especially during the last trading sessions following Japan's elections. The Bank of Japan decided to add another 10 trillion yen to their asset purchase program over the past week. They left their inflation target untouched, however, this may change in the near future. The SPI and the Nasdaq fell sharply following this week's market opening. Both indices will close early today at 1600 GMT. The DAX is closed for the day, while the FTSE will close early at 1300 GMT. Now let's take a look at what the currencies have been doing this morning. The euro has a pivot at 132.30 with a preference to go short below 132.30. The yen has a pivot at 84.20 with a preference to go long above that level. The Aussie dollar has a pivot at 104.25 with a preference to sell below that level. The sterling's pivot is 161.90 with a preference to go short below that level. The dollar CAD's pivot is 99.20 with a preference to go long above 99.20. And now let's take a look at commodities and indices. The oil has a pivot at 89.35 with a preference to sell below 89.35. The gold's pivot is 16.51 with a preference to go long above 16.51. The silver has a pivot at 30.30 with a preference to sell below 30.30. The US 500's pivot is 14.34 with a preference to sell below that level, and the UK 100's pivot is 58.41 with a preference to go long above that level. There is no trading on the DAX today as the markets are closed. We also have a bank holiday in Japan. Our interesting pair today is the silver dollar. Silver is trading slightly above $30 an ounce after piercing below this level for the first time since August on Thursday. The precious metal has been falling seemingly non-stop for the whole month. Silver fell from 33.46 on the first day of December to 29.61, yesterday's low. This represents a staggering 11.5% depreciation, and it's going to be interesting to see how the precious metal will act for the remaining days of 2012. Thank you for watching the Daily Outlook for the 24th of December. My name is Millie, and I wish you a fantastic day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.